On the hour, rugbyleague.com news. Brought to you by Thomson Reuters, the global leader for news.
Coming up, dramatic NRL finish as Parramatta's Mitchell Moses sinks the Cowboys. South Sydney beat the Gold Coast in a big step in dodging the wooden spoon. And the Robins warm up for their top-of-the-table Super League clash, taming the Tigers. But first up, Parramatta have closed out round 23 of the NRL with a heart-stopping 19-18 win over the Cowboys in Sydney. The game remained in the balance right until the death. In fact, the Cowboys were given a try in the dying seconds, only for the on-field decision to be cancelled out by the bunker, which ruled obstruction. Before that, the match-winning play from Parramatta playmaker Mitchell Moses, whose drop goal gave the locals that 1-point advantage. Parramatta, who led 12-8 at half-time, have now jumped the Cowboys on the table, while South Sydney have taken a big step in dodging the wooden spoon thanks to their 2-point victory over the Gold Coast. In the penultimate game of the round, Wayne Bennett's Bunnies winning 20 points to 18 at Robina after leading 14-12 at the break. And there was controversy right at the death. No penalty forthcoming for the Titans after a high tackle went unpunished. And as for the table, with 4 rounds to go, Canberra on top on 38 points, the Storm and the Bulldogs 36, Panthers 31. Outside the top 4, we've got the Warriors on 30 points, Broncos and Sharks on 28, the Dolphins 26. And outside the top 8, the Roosters 26, Manly 24, Dragons and Tigers 22, Parramatta 20, Cowboys 19, Newcastle and Souths 18, and the Gold Coast in the basement on 16. In the Queensland Cup, 2 Sunday matches in Brisbane where Tweed Seagulls defeated the Tigers 34-29 and South Logan 56 points to 8 over the Mackay Cutters. And up in Port Moresby, the Hunters crushed the Western Clydesdales 48 points to 12. In the New South Wales Cup at Kellyville, Parramatta edged out North Sydney 32-30, and at Redfern, the Roosters shaded South Sydney 26-24. And in the Ron Massey Cup, playing at home, the Hills Bulls 29-22 over Mounties. In PNG, in the Digicel ExxonMobil Cup at Lay, the Mindy Murics defeated the Tigers 10 points to 4. And earlier in Port Moresby, the Central Dabaris beat the Gulf ESO 36-18. In the UK, warming up for Friday night's highly anticipated top-of-the-table clash against Wigan, Hull KR proved too strong for Castleford in the latest round of Super League, in the game that we called live and free here on rugbyleague.com. The Robins romping home 36 points to 6, but it wasn't easy early on. The table toppers up 16-6 at home at the break. And Huddersfield have continued a nightmare season for the Catalan Dragons, the Giants winning their clash in West Yorks 18-6. After the locals led 12-0 after 40 minutes. And finally, on the international stage, a cakewalk for the England women's team, 62-0 over Wales at Neath after leading 22-0 at the break. I'm Jason Costigan, and that's the latest in news on rugbyleague.com.